To my fellow Molo constituents and to Kenyans at large. This morning, we have woken up to the sad news of the death of a great young man, a youth leader, a trailblazer, and a community mobilizer, known as Richard Otieno or Richard Raymond, or on social media known famously as the Molo President. I would like to offer my deepest condolences to his wife, to his children, to his parents, to his brothers and sisters, his friends and his relatives, because nobody deserves to go through what the young man went through, and this young man did not have to die. I pray that the Almighty God will give you the much needed peace and comfort during this very difficult time. I also pray that those that committed these heinous acts may never know peace. That the pain the death of this young man has cost to his family, to his friends, may haunt his perpetrators. Then confirmed reports indicate that Mr. Richard was attacked by unknown assailants at about 11 p.m. last night and was pronounced dead when he was taken by one of his friends and well-wishers to Elbagon Nyayo Hospital, where he passed on upon arrival at around a few minutes past midnight. Although the circumstances surrounding this murder, most fall, have not been yet established, it is believed that Mr. Otieno was headed home when these unknown assailants accosted him outside the gate of his rented apartment and attacked him, inflicting serious injuries on him that led to his death. May I state that for the record, I have known Richard throughout my political career, and he has been a true champion on issues affecting the youth, affecting women, and those less privileged in the society. His contributions to the socio-political welfare of the community living within the larger Molo constituency in Nakuru County by extension have been profound and have impacted on many lives. I have on various occasions celebrated his contributions to the social well-being of our people with great admiration and gratitude. Unfortunately, the cruel hand of death has robbed us one of Molo's true sons, whose bravery and steadfastness and courage, even in times of adversity, even when you do not agree with Richard, you admire his courage and his steadfastness. And this courage and steadfastness has really been robbed from the great of Molo of people, something that touches us in many ways and I deeply regret. May I assure that my constituencies that I have been in communication with the Rift Valley Regional Criminal Investigation Officer, the Nakuru security team, and the Molo security operators, demanding that there should be expeditious investigations into this gruesome murder. And whoever is involved, and I repeat, whoever is involved must and should be brought to justice. Because the way to justice is finding those who are capable, aligning them in a courtroom, and making sure that they answer to the crimes they have committed. I therefore urge all of us that as we take time to give our security agencies to do the investigations, to be calm and allow the investigators to carry on the investigations and bring these perpetrators to book. I'm fully aware of the tension that this gruesome murder has caused in the constituency, which I represent. In this respect, I urge my people to act with resilience, civility, and give our security agencies the opportunity to conduct an investigation into this heinous crime. And I pray that justice shall prevail. However, as the investigative agencies were getting ready to carry on investigations, some people have gone to the mortuary in the name of political activism, taken the custody of the body of Mr. Richard Otieno, not even bother to respect him in his death, have held demonstrations with the body, and we all know what that may have done to his body. I urge our investigative agencies to also put these people to account, because no one should stand between us and knowing the truth behind the death of Richard Otieno. And there should be investigations, including how a body was forcibly taken from a hospital a few meters from a police station. There should be investigations as to what may have been the intentions of mutilating the body, maybe to hide evidence of what may have happened. As we allow political competition, it should never get to this level. The people of Molo have seen what political intolerance can mean. Most of us are still hurting from 1992 crashes, from 2007 crashes, and too many other crashes that have happened in Molo. We should not allow this to happen. We must condemn. And please, our security operators, bring to book those that sent this young soul to rest. Please, bring to book those that are going to leave behind a widow. Please, bring to book those that are going to have some children without their father. Because this should never happen to anyone. And this also goes to everything else happening in the rest of the country. I have reiterated before, and I repeat, even how you get angry, and even no matter how much you are agitated, we should never take the law into our hands, and we must allow the respect of our constitution, including those that I have even said before, even those that steal, they should not be killed. They deserve their day at the dock. So I want to reiterate, I condemn with the strongest words possible the attack on this young man. I condemn the move to hide evidence, and I pray and hope that these perpetrators will never know peace. Richard should not be dead. He should be advocating for the rights of the young people like he was doing. He should be taking care of his wife and his children. And most importantly, nobody should hide the evidence, including what was done today to try and manipulate the body so that it makes investigations difficult. I still have trust in our investigative agencies, and just like the rest of my Molo constituents, I look forward to getting the answers on why such a young man had to die at such a young age. I thank you.
A very sad morning. People from my home county, Nakuru, a place called Moro in Elbagon, instead of going to church, they have woken up to demonstrate because of the murder of one Rich Raymond who was brutally murdered usiku wa kuamkia leo akiingia kwake kwa nyumba. Rich Raymond aka Molo president has been the biggest critic of the area MP Kuria Kimani, and he was the Gen Z leader during the finance bill protest. In fact, after that they were taken to court. You can see him here among the 17 who were alleged that waliongoza the Gen Z demonstrations in Molo yenye ilifanya the area MP home ichomwe. It's so sad such that such young people are being killed because of politics. Kwani tumerudi siasa gani? In fact, the other day he was being even threatened, screenshots kwa groups zenye niko akakuwa threatened by some people we thought they are close to the area MP. Unaona mwingine hapa anamwambia this screenshot, huyu Raymond is really getting out of limits. Let's do something. Kuria Kimani is your agenda. You will be shocked. And Raymond anamuuliza, hey, nimefanya nini bro? Anamuuliza, what is this? This guy was an event where he was saying how this government is not working na wanadanganywa daily. Are we together? Then anamwambia, what's wrong? Mmezoea muhesh vibaya sana. This round hapana, even you. That clip where he was talking is there. And it's not wrong to criticize the government. It's not wrong to criticize the leaders. Yeah? Even the area OCS alikuwa transferred just because alisema he's receiving a lot of threats ashike watu ambao haoni makosa yao. He had to be transferred some weeks ago. Yeah? Because anakata instructions from some people who think they are seniors in this government, or they are seniors hawawezi ulizwa kitu yoyote. You know, we have so much arrogance. Mimi sijui kama Nakuru tudogo ama nini. We are lacking leadership, total leadership. Right now, watu wa Elbagon, instead of going to church, waambie Mungu asante because of the week he has given them, watu wanaenda demonstrations, watu wameenda kwa mortuary even kuchukua the body of that young person, the Gen Z leader who was brutally murdered. Mnaua watu kwa nini? Sure, what is kind of nonsense is this? How will you feel if it's your son or child mwenye anauliwa hivyo, ukute mtoto wako kwa gate ameuliwa? Yeah? What kind of a nonsense is this? Yani this government mnaturudisha miaka gani? Mnaturudisha miaka gani? 90s when people walikuwa nati ukicriticize the regime, you are being killed, you are being abducted. What kind of a nonsense is this? It's so you people must be so ashamed. Kwani hamna utu, hamna roho. Kama you feel you can't be criticized on that seat, why don't you get out, enda nyumbani? Kwani kujengea watu barabara nikikirete maisha maamudo? What is that important than human life? Why are you taking human life something that you can't give back? Hata uishi miaka ngapi, you live to be haunted. You will never have peace. And let me tell you people, any person who kills in this world, you will never have peace until the day you will die. Inakuaga the cardinal rule of this world. Kill a person and you have killed your soul. Utaishi kukunywa pombe. Watu watashangaa ni mbana. Utakuwa unaingia kwa bar 7 p.m. unatoka 7 a.m. in the morning. You will never have peace. Yeah? Ukisikia ni vibaya sana, like you can't be criticized. Yeah? Hauwezi ambiwa kitu. Just get out of that seat. Enda nyumbani. Hata watu wengine, mimi I'm not criticized because I'm not in any seat. Yeah? Nikiingia kwa seat nisikia I'm criticized, I can't take it anymore. I'll just go home. It's so ashamed. The other day I was in Elbagon. The guy was full of life, Rich Raymond. Mtu anacheka tu, anasema kazi yake ni opposition, ku make sure kama barabara ijengwe, anasema kama hakuna madawa kwa hospitali, anasema why kill such a person, for what?
It happened on a Thursday. I wasn't working, so I decided to take the day off. Then I meet my doctor friends. They had just finished their night shift. Then they're like, see Mahesh, tukuja tutukula kanyama. I'm like, no, niko game. Then like, si tuchapaka drink. Tukachapaka drink. Sasa kwa kulikuwa na mkutano. Nilikuwa mkutano wa kumaliza pombe. Unajua bwana, sasa akiambiwa kuna watu wengi kwa mkutano, uweze kwanza kwenda. And it was my off day. I wasn't working. You know, it's a day that I was just chilling. I am not working. Nikaenda nikakaa kwa kajua. My friend, zikashika. Nikachoma mbaya. It was embarrassing. It was really embarrassing for me and my family. Mm-hmm. So, but the president, then the deputy president called me. Nikajua sasa hapa mimi nimeitwa kusomewa. Kaniambia, wewe kijana uko wapi? Mama wewe niko Molo. Tupatane nyumbani jioni. Wapi? Sugoi. Mimi sienda kwake. In fact na hata sijui nianzie wapi. I went there. Nilikuwa nimetense. Najua sasa hapa nitapigwa makofi basi nitafanya. So I go to his house, he invites me for dinner. Eat. Jamaa kwambii kitu. He's deputy president. As in, you're on the news, you've done that. Me, I knew my career is gone. And then we have dinner, bari ya bibi, bari ya watoto. So later ndio kama hii maneno niliona. Wewe kuna time next time. The good thing umefanya ni mapema. Uchaguzi iko mbali. Lakini sasa hiyo maneno wacha. Na uko na potential sana na ukiendelea hivi utapotea.
Yeah.
Na mimi sitakubali upotee. So ukirudia nitakunyorosha. President anaweza kusurprise, he can call you anytime. Kwanza na WhatsApp messages zinaweza ingia. In fact the first thing I wake up every morning is to check if I have message from him. Hakuna kitu inashoana mtu kama kumiss call ya president. Alafu nampigia iko user busy.
Yeah.
Nawezi pika mara mbili. So nampigia anakata.
But first of all, please tell me, what is the justification of raising the VAT on bread from 0 to 16%?
We had a very long conversation with the long treasury, with the National Treasury on this VAT on fuel. The initial thinking was maybe the bread has there's a concern about diabetes and all that. But the arguments that we are receiving from Kenyans is bread is not a luxury good. Bread is something that people have every morning for breakfast, every time, and it's taken by across the people. So that's why I said, Sam, all these are proposals.
Sorry, you're saying that the concern is that there's a lot of diabetes in the country?
That is the argument that was given by National Treasury.
So there's a study showing that it's coming from bread?
I'm not from National Treasury, Sam. I'm saying we are listening, and I really want, and this is the message I really want to pass today to Kenyans, that we have received these proposals from National Treasury. We are asking Kenyans, what are your views about it? And as a committee, we'll weigh what is the National Treasury saying, what are Kenyans saying, and have an informed decision on this and say, what is the impact of this? For example, some of the arguments that have been raised on VAT on bread, to give an example, is that in addition to bread that in the supermarkets, there's also bread that is baked, on those informal shops across the country. And if you tax then the bread that is in the market, then what will end up doing is that people will move away from that formal bread to other loaves of bread that are baked by the roadside and by these small bakeries, which could mean even more health deterioration for people, or raise even more health concerns. That's why I said Sam, and I really want to reiterate this. These are proposals, and the Committee of Finance and National Planning is inviting you Kenyans to give us what are your views about.
So what are the possibilities? Because already you're hearing
Kenyans. So there are three possibilities. Bread has been zero rated. So the three options are: it continues to attract 16% of VAT, that makes it deductible as it proposed in the bill. The other option is to make bread tax exempt, okay, or take it back to zero rated. So all these three proposals are the proposals available to us. And after listening to the members of the public, these are proposals that we'll put in consideration when doing our report, and report to plenary and Parliament, the National Assembly, then we'll make a decision about it.
So guys, as you have probably seen, if you've not seen, there is an activist in Molo who has been killed, brutally killed. Brutal is the key word. Brutally killed. And for what? For what? Huyu jamaa tu alikuwa na lead maandamano, ana record video, umemuulia nini? Umejinufaisha na nini? Mungu atusaidie. Mungu atusaidie kwa sababu sijui if you are moving forward or going backwards. Huko ni wapi unaturudisha? Anyway, Kuria Kimani needs a visit. Kindly, watu wa Molo mtembeleeni, msalimieni. Thanks.
Kwanza mimi ikifika 2027 naiba mpaka kura ya madhangu na budangu. Sitaki warudi tu huko tena. Sima youth church anuka. Madha zetu bado Ruto unaenda home na 13 parliament tunaivunja. Wende home wote tuanze fresh.
And we are not alone. There's a new force of nature at hand, stirring all over the world. They are the young people whom, frankly, we have failed, who are angry, who are organized, who are capable of making a difference. They are a moral army. And the most important thing that we can do for them is to get the hell out of their way.
Inside, niko ndani, na tunamalizana na nyinyi kama. Tunamalizana na nyinyi. Mmetutesa sana. Today is today. You must hear our cry. Sisi ni sisi. Mtatusikiza. Hii ni bunge yetu. Sisi tumewafanya mkuu hapa. This is our parliament. You must hear us. Kama hamna masikio, tutawafanya msikie.
No one is going to tell me what to do at what time. I'm in charge. So please put that proposal on the table and then let's discuss it. And if they need a right, you can't say because
President tunataka kuambia uko na miaka 2 katika ofisi. Na hawa wananchi hawa they will punish you na hata ukiwa na pesa watakutoa nje.
Idiots who don't want to participate in the affairs of their nation, they think things will just work in and of themselves. Then they are tribalists. And these tribalists, they think that they are only safe with people who are from their tribe. And tribe can mean people from the same culture, same language, or same culture. Then they are citizens. These are individuals who are responsible and know that when you want to be served, you must give those who have the desire and the intellectual capacity to serve you. In many societies, it is only a small percentage of people that can be called citizens, not more than 5%. And if a society wants to grow in the right direction, civic education is what will help the idiot and the tribalist to become a citizen.
Wacheni tu mimi niseme na mapema. Ndio kama kuna list na andiko mniweke kwa list. I can't wait to reject Finance Bill 2025. I can't wait because I know it will be something absurd. It will be something mental. I can't wait. Mneke kwa list jameni. List ya reject.
Majenzi mko. Kazi mnafanya kwa mtandao ni mzuri sana. Na tunapongeza nyinyi. Na muendelee. Mtaendelea. Lakini mtandao peke yake haitoshi. Tunataka mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Wale watu ambaye watakomboa Kenya hii, wenye kuamua Kenya itaongozwa namna gani, ni hao majenzi wetu mwaka wa 2027. Lakini hamwezi amua Kenya itakaa namna gani kwa simu peke yake. Lazima mchukue vitambulisho, lazima mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Siku hiyo ikifika muamuke saa 9, muungane na sisi na wengine, tuende pale kwa debe, tutafute uongozi wa maana ambaye utaheshimu wa Kenya, utaheshimu demokrasia na utakubali kufanyia kila mtu maendeleo. Tumekubaliana majenzi?
Now, why do you want Ruto gone?
We want Ruto gone because he is killing innocent people. He's wanting to pass the Finance Bill 2024. He's putting tax on sanitary products that girls can't even buy. He's can't go to school. He's corrupt. He's taking the money. He needs to go.
Yes.
Get out. If you're going to raise anything, start with your hairline.
Nice.
Control, Alt, Delete, Ruto. The drunk did better than you. The drunkard did better than you.
Nice.
Mungu yetu itoe Ruto Kenya, hata kama angalau na jali. Sisi Kenya tumechoka na Ruto, maisha imetuharibikia, analipisha mpaka sodo ya wamama. Pure kabisa Ruto. We don't like you, go home. Sasa tafuta kiongozi ambaye anapenda mwananchi na anapenda kijana kama
They want to be described as honorable even when they are horrible. They acquire things which they have not worked for. They promise us things that they know they will never deliver. And there is no shortage of such men and women in the African continent.
Now the next election,
Yes.
unajua hawa ndio watakuwa nasema fagia wote ama mtasema namna gani? This generation,
Yes.
they use their might because they didn't vote. The largest vote in the last election.
You like me, why them a fight me. You like me, chewing a bone, a bite it. You like me, chewing a bite it. Don't like, how I you. When I touch them, when I touch them, even if we put them. When I touch them, if I not touch them. When I touch them, when I touch them, what they might not soak them. In fan, I'm missing ya.